Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Playhouse 6. I am your host, David Alistair Burke. Tonight we are pleased to bring to you the first of an ongoing series of live stage productions. Tonight we bring to you the story of Moses. In this contemporary version of the life of Moses, based upon the biblical book of Exodus, we hope to set this in a contemporary modern setting so that you can find something in this story with which to identify. It is our pleasure to bring to you tonight Jeanette Cliff George's outstanding musical version of the life of Moses, Galley Proof.
Gentlemen, if I may have your attention, please. You are now going to be a part of the most wonderful, exciting, incredible thing you ever thought of. For on this stage, you're going to see a world you never thought would be possible. And it very nearly isn't. Ladies and gentlemen, if I may have your attention, please. A stage is just a piece of space, a frame without a picture. But tonight, within this space, the face of ancient history reveals for us its mystery in theater.
Showbiz, that is.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I may have your attention, please. At this time, I'd like to mention that we expect from you more than your attention. For though our story here is true, the magic part is up to you to believe.
That's magic.
The magic of believing turns the gray skies blue. The magic of believing blends all times with you. The magic of believing starts with where you are and takes you to a distant land, and there you are. The magic of believing aids arithmetics. The magic of believing makes us more than six.
Ain't that it?
The magic of believing let your senses know the story that we tell you is really so. Ladies and gentlemen, if I may have your attention, please. Our play is ready to begin. Here we are in ancient Egypt. The date is 1520 BC, and we're in the small town of Heliopolis. Have any of you ever been to Heliopolis? If so, I'm sure you'll recognize this street.
Jochebed! Jochebed! It is I, Amram. Oh, and how is my Miriam?
Oh, fine, Papa. We miss you. I get better when we're all at home, especially at night. Sometimes I get homesick.
I know, but we need you here to help your mother and to take care of the baby. How are they?
The baby plays a game with me, Papa. I take a cloth and cover up its face and say, "Where's the baby? Where's the baby?" And then he pops out from behind it and I find him and we laugh and laugh. But sometimes at night, the baby cries. So I go in and play with him. I want to take him outside, but Mother says no. Well, why do we have to hide him? I want the whole world to see him. Why do we need to hide?
Because we are children of Israel. And the Pharaoh fears that we will become too strong.
Well, we are strong, Papa. I'm strong. I'm not afraid of Pharaoh.
But he rules over us.
I don't like being a child of Israel. Well, couldn't I just be your child? Why do we have to be children of Israel?
Hush, little one, hush. We are children of Israel because we worship God Almighty. He will take care of us. We must never forget that we are His.
Is Pharaoh stronger than God Almighty?
No. No, he just thinks he is. Now tell your mother I'm here.
I know that you are here. I too am glad to see you. Miriam, go and get the baby for your father. I know he is anxious to see his son. I have missed you as she has. Your sister cares for us well, but I miss being at home. How is Aaron?
He's fine. He's getting fat. Those sesame rolls you sent us never even made it to our table. Aaron got a hold of them and crawled underneath his bed, ate every one of them. Boy, those crumbs sure did look good.
I can make you some fresh ones. Ever. The child cries at night.
I know, Miriam told me. He mustn't be heard.
Your sister says that she is not afraid. She thinks the neighbors already know, but will not report us. But we cannot hide here forever. A child cannot live without sunlight and exercise. He needs to be in a proper home with proper food.
Surely God Almighty will provide. In His time.
His time may be now, Aaron.
These last 3 months, I have waited for Pharaoh to change his mind. But he only reinforces it with each new decision.
Then we must act against the Pharaoh. Act in one whose law is higher than the Pharaoh's. I have a plan.
Look, Papa.
Baby. See, he is happy to see.
Oh, I am happy to see my son. Oh, Jochebed, surely our son will see the land of his fathers. God has promised. That is why we hide here, Miriam, that we may live to see the land of our fathers. We are hidden here in the clenched fist of God. We will go home in safety when He releases His hand. Promises to the child's generation.
Who knows what his hands will hold? Such a beautiful baby. I have made for him a wicker basket. A little ark to rest within the promises of God. Has my baby become a little Noah? I hope our God will not let you linger upon the water so long as Noah was tossed upon the waves. God, mark this child for safety as you have marked him with beauty. We trust you, for we have no other station for our trust. I want my baby saved and safe. Perhaps, in all the wisdom of the world, only a mother knows the price of faith. Do you test us when you ask us to relinquish our children to you? Is your plan for him dependent upon my open arms? If I could, I would hold him forever close to me, just that I might rub my chin across the softness of his head, or feel his warm baby breath flurry upon my skin. Then I would know that he was safe. But only so safe as I am strong. My son, I want you safer than I can keep you. Little body swaddled tightly, little mouth kissed on by love, little heart a throb with newness. God will
Do you feel as if you are there? We brought it to life with the gift of your imagination and our small skills in illustrating. Right out of the books, about the book. See Moses and the... Something's missing. Now, Moses in the bulrushes.
She got him a wicker basket and covered it over with tar and pitch. Then she put the child into it and set it among the reeds by the banks of the Nile. And his sister stood at a distance to find out what would happen to him.
Then Pharaoh's daughter came down to the Nile to bathe. Not that past life's all that exciting. It really isn't. Mostly I'm bored. Nothing to do. It's not much fun being the daughter of a pharaoh. 'Cause I'm rich. I mean, real rich. But that's more of a state of being rather than an activity. I mean, being rich just means having something, not doing something. And when you're born rich, you miss watching it all collect. The gold and silver, the fancy trappings, they're just there. It's kind of boring. Just this morning, I was thinking those 33 banners were probably having a better time than I was. I'd like to have me a pet. Like a dog or a bird or some wild creature I could tame and cuddle and teach it to do little tricks. Can't have pets in the palace. It's a building law. No pets. Because we've got cats. I mean, a lot of cats, but everyone worships them. And it's risky playing with a little blue-eyed kitten who might just get mad and put a spell on you and turn you into a lizard. They do that, you know. Quicker than you could spell Sphinx, you could become a lizard. And did you know that when a lizard puffs out his red pocket handkerchief, it's the person he used to be, signaling for help? It's the truth. It's a scientific truth. It's been proven. Ever since I've done it, I've been very careful around cats. When I pass through in the hallway, I say, "Yes, ma'am," or "Pardon me, sir," and I go on politely ignoring them. I don't want to be a lizard. My, the water looks cool and clear. What's that floating down this way? It's wrapped up real tight, like it might be something very precious. Maybe it's a surprise for me from the river god. The river god takes care of us and supplies all our needs. Sometimes we hear him up in the mountains, forging our futures and hammering out our blessings with his mighty arm. And then, from the mountains, pour his blessings into this river. That's why when my daddy had to get rid of the Hebrew children, he offered them to the river god right here. See how clear the water's become? I'll just take me a quick bath, but first I'll see if I can reach that tiny package. It's heavy, and it wiggles like it's alive. What a beautiful baby. He must be one of the Hebrew children, but how did he get here? The
The river god must have sent him to me. I'd keep him if I knew how to care for him. Hello? Oh, you startled me. Hello, little girl. What you got there? Is that your baby? No, it's a baby I found in the river. Found in the river? Not so loud. It's one of the Hebrew children. If anyone wanted to find out, I'd have to kill him. The river god sent him to me, and I want to keep him. He's a beautiful baby.
Shall I go and call for you a Hebrew woman who's nursing a baby? She can nurse the baby for you.
Yes, go do that. Baby, baby, straight from the river. Who'd ever know what this day would deliver? Just soaking up sun and without a clue. Took a look in the brook and behold, I saw you. Ooh, baby, baby, soft and tender. Just took one look and I felt my heart surrender. From now on, from this day on, I'm gonna love loving you. I've all the trinkets wealth could buy, but love was one thing I've never owned. Furs and frills don't satisfy. I've had it all, but I'm all alone. Ooh, baby, baby, I'll make you a promise. We'll weather together whatever this world heaps on us. From now on, from this day on, I'm gonna love loving you for eternity, most definitely. I'm gonna love loving you. You will be my son. I'll have you to love. I'll call you Moses, for I drew you out of the water. Moses, my little Moses. Oh, have you found one already?
I came to the river to grieve for my baby son.
Take this child. I'll pay you to care for him. I will obey you. Care for him as if he were your own, and then bring him to me. He will be known as the son of Pharaoh's daughter, and he will have great riches. He will be a man of power and words and deeds.
Now it came about that when Moses had grown up, he went out to his brethren and looked on their hard labors. And he saw an Egyptian beating a Hebrew, one of his brethren. He struck down the Egyptian, and he looked this way and that. And when he saw that there was no one, he hid him in the sand.
He thought that his brethren would understand that God was granting them deliverance through him. But they did not understand. The next day he saw two Hebrews fighting.
Come on! Yeah. What are you doing? Your brothers, why are you fighting?
Who set you up as our ruler? Who do you think you are anyway? You gonna kill me like you killed that Egyptian yesterday? Yeah. You thought you got by with it, didn't you? Well, you might know how to live in a fancy palace, but you sure don't know enough about wind and sand. You think Pharaoh's gonna overlook one of his men rotting in the desert just because the man who killed him is his adopted grandson?
Yeah, we hear all this talk about Moses the Magnificent leaving the good life at the palace to become one of his people. You want to our people now. You ain't got no special rights. Not over us, not with us. We settle our problems ourselves. But as for you, You got more problems than you can deal with.
It's gonna be one of those days. Oh, why are they picking on me? I was trying to help them. Last time I do someone a favor. No more Mr. Nice Guy! Yeah, I was choosing to endure ill treatment with the children of God than to enjoy the passing pleasures of sin. Well, so much for that. See if I'll stick my neck out for you again! I just go back to the palace. Can't do any good here. Pharaoh knows that Egyptian didn't die of sunstroke. He didn't like it when I left. I'm not going to find out how he liked it if I return. I'm a Hebrew. I'll stay with my people. But my people haven't been very friendly lately. You know what's funny? Some people just don't want to be delivered. I don't think they're ready for me. What did I do wrong? Am I the right man for the job? Maybe I imagine I could be something I'm not cut out to be. It's all a very embarrassing mistake.
The song is simple and the lyrics fine. You're the singer of God's design. There's only one thing missing. To keep the words from rhyming. Just a little bit of magical timing. You may be who's gonna do what. Know the why, but you sort of forgot. The how will never ever come in until the leader says when. The chorus clear, you are the right choice. Never fear, you heard the right voice. But your blood, on the ladder you're climbing. By that little bit of magical timing. Cheer up your future set. You'll get where you're going and yet there are kinks and the links that you're priming. You just need a little magical timing. You may be who's gonna do what. Know the why, but you sort of forgot. The how will never ever come in until the leader says when. So now go back to the start. And this time, take it real slow. You've got laurels to be winning. But there's a lot that you don't know. The how will never ever come in. The how will never ever come in. The how will never ever come in until the leader says when. Till the leader says when.
It's bigger, it's bolder, it's better than ever. It's life.
It's life. And if you're a person, you absolutely won't want to miss out on it. Yes, life. It opens cloud breathing tubes, refreshes like no other, and you can enjoy it wherever you go. That's right. Life's so versatile, there's almost no limit to what you can do with it. Oh, Mom! Why, just listen to what satisfied people are already saying about their lives.
I would trade mine for anything.
I wouldn't be sunk without mine. You gotta get one of these. Life. It's so easy to use. Just follow these two simple directions.
Do cool stuff.
Don't do drugs. How can you get one? It's easy. There are no numbers to call, no forms to fill out, and no salesman will knock at your door. So act now, because life
Goes with everything.
except drugs. A message from a drug-free Navy and Marine Corps.
Life.
Only one per customer.
Girl Scout Troop 381 speaks out on the importance of bicycle safety.
Did you know about 400 kids are killed nationwide in bike-related accidents? And about 4,000 kids are seriously injured. But did you know that bicycle helmets reduce the risk of head injury by almost 85%? And the risk of brain injury by almost 90%. Be smart. Use your head.